play here for Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
And that last penalty makes his third down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. Veteran Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers ready to go for drive number 1 along with the rest of this Packer offense. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now it's Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big run there by Jones. 52 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And out of bounds right around the 20.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get this into with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They saw their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone, and Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
Offense.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Out of the gun, Trubisky sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. Finding room at the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Number 20.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers 7, Bears nothing.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And this will be a Bears first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Cohen, that's
I
good.
think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out.
Number 32.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Darnell Savage on
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
Trubisky's pass.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now it's Trubisky. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and it's 3rd and 4.
Incomplete. Kevin King there defensively.
Now Trubisky to throw, and that will be incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
O'Donnell on
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. He'll run it, shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
41 yards.
His throw incomplete. The veteran tight end Mercedes Lewis, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards.
Rodgers going to throw. And Adams has it, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Rodgers to throw once more. That's complete to Lazard. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Extra point up and good by Crosby, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Bears nothing. Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds. Half and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And he completes it to Cohen. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. On third down, Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with seconds to go in this first half. Now Trubisky on first down. He'll find Miller. That's complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Encroachment, defense.
Oh, why are we doing this?
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Trubisky's pass intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Looking deep for Adams. That's caught at the 25. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to